Hey, welcome back to Woolf's Weekly. I was reflecting a little this week among all the things in the news that are happening with so many huge events. We had 13 of our Marines and a sailor go down in a plane crash. We had Kobe and the other 8 go down in a crash of a helicopter, and it made me think that there's no guarantee on time. And the time we have, we need to make sure we're reaching out to the people that can help us the best they can. With our students, one of the things we ask them to do is to focus, especially when we get to high school, on agency. And agency is reaching out for the help that you need to be successful. In my last school district, we had 5 girls that were working on a project in our project-based learning program, and they came to me and said, "Hey, we're going to enter this contest. It's with NASA, and what we're going to do is we'll develop our way of being able to measure cosmic radiation and on the new Orion spacecraft, and we'll send it in, and if we win, we get to go see the spacecraft being launched." And I kind of giggled and said, "Yeah, thank you, that's great, go get them, girls," knowing there's no chance. Learn later there was over 250,000 entries from around the world for this contest. And so the girls started doing some things. They started asking questions. Next thing you know, they couldn't get the answers from the teachers in their buildings, so they were reaching out to professors. They were reaching out to experts in the field. All of a sudden I had Geiger counters and seismometers, all these things showing up I didn't sign for, but they were barring. They were out there, they were practicing agency, getting what they need to be successful. And they sent their project in, and we got a notice that they were in the top 17. And there were a big show on TV was going to announce the top 5, so everybody was around, the TV cameras there. Our girls, those 5 girls, none of which wanted to be a physicist, end up being the top 5 in the world of the same. They got to go to Washington, D.C., meet with astronauts. NASA asked if they could run with their design some because they had some merit, and they said, "Oh, all right." They had an opportunity to go to California to speak at the different science conventions that were happening, all because, number one, they weren't afraid to ask for help. Number 2, they got the help they needed. And it helped them learn so much more than they would have ever learned sitting in a classroom, not asking for the help they need. So we want to encourage our students, we want to encourage our staff, we want to encourage you. If you need help, reach out for it. Life is too short, as we learned this week. We lost some amazing people. And so we need to enjoy the time we have, reach out to those people who you need to help you. Encourage your kids to do the same. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It's grabbing your vulnerability and putting it to work for yourself to be able to become amazing. We want our kids to become amazing, and so do you. Guys, thank you for tuning in to Woolf's Weekly this week, and we'll catch you next week.